And some women will use Kouzen Zaka to put like a shield over the baby boys, okay, to put like a protection over the baby boys when they're just born, so that when they get older, women cannot cast a spell, a love spell on them. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. In this channel we talk about voodoo, and in today's video we are going to talk about Kouzen Zaka. Yeah, I know I have a video about Kouzen Zaka already. Actually, I wanted to talk about Agwe today, but we are in the month of Kouzen Zaka and we have so much to talk about him because he is a very great loi in Haitian voodoo. So I felt like I should do a video in honor of him in this month. I am going to talk a little bit about him, and I'm going to give you different type of ways you can use the spirit in your own benefit. I am going to put the first video link down below so that you may check it out later after watching this video, because I give a lot of information about him, guys. And before we go further into the video, I would like to thank all of you, my viewers, my subscribers, for watching my videos and for liking my videos, for leaving comments. That really help with the YouTube algorithm, guys, so thank you a lot. Okay, and to those who haven't done none of that yet, what are you waiting for? This is a way to support me, guys, because right now I am not getting paid by YouTube yet because I'm a small YouTuber. So seeing your comments and seeing that you're engaging with my video, that gives me courage to keep on doing what I'm doing. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. So guys, we're in the month of May, and this month is the month of Kouzen Zaka. We are in the spring season, we are in the Taurus season, and happy birthdays to all of the Tauruses that are watching me right now. This month is the feast month in honor of vegetation, flowers, and water sources. So this is the month of life, production, regeneration, and Kouzen Zaka embodies all of that. He is one of the biggest spirits in Haitian voodoo. He is very popular. He is primarily based in Jacmel in the southeast of the country. He is from the countryside in the mountains. He is a great worker, he is a great farmer, he is a great doctor, he is a great economist. Guys, this is a great spirit. You need to know about him. And some people go to him, so that they can have his help to tame their children. When their children are not listening, they're just not listening, so they go to him. And in this case, he works with Dambala, who is the Lord of Wisdom in voodoo. Okay, you also find him in the justice system too, because some people will go to him so that you could help them find justice against people that are making their lives difficult. You can use him as a protection too, as a shield against curses. Mostly in the case when people they have emergency and they have to go out. They have to go out late in the dark, so they would ask for his protection before they go out. In our culture, in Haiti culture, people would not go out in the dark by themselves because this is not the way to do it in our culture. I know in many places you would find there are creepy people that could hurt you, that could have bad intentions towards you in the dark. But in our culture, it's a whole other story, because mostly in the night there are secret societies that are out there that are doing ceremonies, secret ceremonies, or that are doing curses. So you don't want to face those people. You don't want be outside late and meet with those people. This is a common knowledge in our culture. We know this type of situation may present, and this is not the type of situations that you want to get yourself into. Okay, that's why it's better to have protection on you, because many people who find themselves into this kind of situations, they end up dying. And this is like common knowledge in our culture. That happens a lot of time. That's why when you see like stuff, you don't speak. In our culture, when you see some type of stuff, you keep your mouth shut, because if you speak, you may end up dying. Okay, and this kind of stuff, when you see them, they say it's okay to speak about them, to talk about them after like 3 days, okay, or so, but not right away after you just met some creepy stuff, and you would just go to your friend or go to your family and say them what you saw. Don't do that. So for some people who have knowledge in voodoo or were raised by very old people, they would know what type of things to do before they go out late in the dark, like if they have an emergency, or after they just met something very creepy, something very suspicious, or creatures of the night. They just met with something and they don't want end up dying, end up getting sick, so they just do the thing. And one of the common thing to do when you just met with some creepy stuff, before when you're going back to a house, before you enter the house, you take all your clothes off and you put them back on in one side out, okay, so that you can enter your house. And after that, you don't tell anybody what you saw, okay, so you keep your mouth shut. Okay, some people will keep their mouth shut after 3 days, but I would prefer after 7 days, and get the longer the better. And guys, when I say keep your mouth shut, I mean don't tell what you saw. That's what I mean. I don't mean like just go mute for like 3 days or 7 days. No, I just mean to not tell what you saw. And you can also use Kouzen so that you can find the culprit who took your stuff. When you just put your stuff here and you're asking people, and people are saying they didn't take it, everybody's saying the same thing, so Kouzen will help you. And some women will use Kouzen Zaka to put like a shield over the baby boys, okay, to put like a protection over the baby boys when they're just born, so that when they get older, women cannot cast a spell, a love spell on them, and make them forget their mother, their father, their sister, their brothers. There are some women like that just wants to steal the man, like for her completely. I kind of understand that, but at the same time, it's not okay to do that. I mean, yes, it's your man, but they are also his family. And some people will use him to make their businesses prosper. He's a great worker, okay, so some people will use him to make their dream come true with their business. I will put his favor in the screen, yeah. And the thing that I love the most about Kouzen Zaka is the knowledge that he gave us on how to use some herbs, on how to use some leaves in our own benefit. I will put on the screen some herbs, some leaves that you can use to prepare like a bottle that is used for a lot of illness, okay, especially for women when they are on their period and they are suffering from their period. So this bottle, you can prepare it yourself. You can buy what's listed and prepare it yourself, because you can drink it as a pain relief, okay. It's very, very natural and it's very good. I will try to find some of the names in English, but if I don't find them, and the best way to find them is to go to a Haitian community and ask about them. You would more likely to find them there. So this is it, guys. This is the video. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and share the video, please. And the most important thing is to click the notification button so that YouTube may notify you whenever I upload a new video. I would probably talk about Agwe in the next video. So meanwhile, you can go and check all the videos that I did, to know more about the Loire, to know more about the Haitian voodoo. Take care and see you in another video.